Hello. So we're back, and this time we have a nice laptop. Check it, Dell. I mean, in the last week I had so many Dell laptops. So this is a nice Dell laptop, and it's coming with no backlight. Works when connected to external monitor. Yeah, check there. You can see some numbers on the top. Here. Yeah, you can see them. The clock. So actually, it is picture but no backlight. You remember we had a similar case a few days ago. Now let's try to open this laptop. I think it's lol, it's open already. And that's the laptop inside. Huh? So what we are checking first? First, we don't know if it's the screen or the motherboard. So I think the first thing to check is actually the screen connector. I mean, probably this is the screen connector. I can't see other screen connector here. Yeah, let's go closer and check. Probably this will be a very short video. So check here. Yeah, can you spot anything obvious? Huh? Look, I will focus for you. Huh? Clearly here was some liquid damage. And you can see, yeah, you can see all three pins. Yeah, check here, all three pins, which probably, most likely, they are from the backlight, because otherwise, a pin it will not get, corroded. But when you have water and you have electricity, this is what will happen. So you see, all three pins which are together to this track are rusty. See, are gone. So what I'm gonna do, I will unplug the battery. Yeah, we cannot work with the battery inside because you have always voltage there. So the battery is unplugged. And let's pay attention on this area. I will take the connector out. The connector, yeah, you can see liquid damage, but the picture is fine. Not sure about the pins here. Yeah, check that. You can see them. The pins are actually corroded. A lot of corrosion here. But still, one pin is good, which is fine. You don't need all three pins. Basically, you need them just to keep the resistance low. Yeah, but it's fine. It's taking like 200, 300 milliamps the backlight. I'm gonna try even inside. Maybe the connector is still good inside. No, we are still fine. You can see the first pin and the third pin are still good. Yeah, the second pin indeed is gone, but the third and first is still good. Now, focusing on the motherboard. So on the motherboard, we have this one, which is gone. The second one, which is, you can see, it's just dust. But the third pin is still good. Let me take out that rust. So here are no pins left, yeah, are gone. But the third pin, the third one, is still. Wait a second. The third pin is not part of the circuit. So actually, what we have here are only two pins. You can see them. No, the third pin is not connected here. So I was wrong. On this point, many of you guys, you already see the future, yeah? You already know what will gonna happen. Another dodgy video? Nah. Who said dodgy? Who said dodgy? Huh? Let's try the connector. Who said dodgy? Can't believe. So, what is the solution? The solution is, because those pins are gone, is to replace this connector from the motherboard Then we have to replace the screen ribbon cable, probably. Yeah, but you have to open the screen, yeah? So if you replace the screen ribbon cable, you have to open this screen, and most likely, very likely, you will crack this screen, yeah? So that's the solution to fix this fault. But luckily, we are a dodgy community, and we can find some alternative solutions. So I'm gonna plug the connector back because it's not helpful on this point. And we're gonna focus on the wires, yeah? So what do we have here? We have two gray wires, you can see, those two. Yeah. So I want those wires. That's what I want for Christmas. I'm just joking. The Easter is coming. I want those two wires. So I will cut them down. Let's cut the wires. Those two, yeah. Good. And now we have two wires we can play with. So those two wires, they have to carry the backlight voltage, which is the main power rail. Yeah. Good. Now pay attention on the wires because you can get this wrong. I seen there a lot of laptops. Like you see, this is a kind of high quality laptop. You can have, yeah, you do have. You can have shielded wires. So the wire is not actually what you want. You want the middle. You have a middle wire there, and that's what you want. You don't want actually the ground. Wait, this is shielded or? No, this is not shielded. It's no wire there. You can see? Let me check with the multimeter to be sure, because the shield should be connected to 19 volts. To ground, sorry. No, the shield is not connected to ground. So in this case, it's pretty easy. Because all we have to do is to solder those wires. Someone said easy money? Nah, no one said that. Nah. Now, this is a hard job. What do you mean easy money? You are modifying the manufacturer schematic. You are taking a huge risk here. Yeah, okay, let's use the solder iron to solder the wires. So we need a incision somewhere, probably here. Yeah. Here is fine. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. Let's use a little bit of rosin. Just a little bit. Good. Let's use a little bit of solder. 180 degrees solder. Perfect. And now let's focus on wires. Yeah, one wire here and one wire here. Let me comb with solder iron. Perfect. Perfect. Good. And now let's solder the wires. But before soldering the wire, because here it will be a little bit of pressure. Let me use something like an isolator, like some tape. Black tape, yeah, black tape. Yeah, a little bit of black tape. Perfect. So we have a little bit of black tape there. And now we have to solder the wires. One wire. And the second wire. Perfect. You see, this is a perfect job. You can't even see. Here you have a modification. It's like, you know, that's how it's coming from the factory. Yeah, perfect, perfect. Just to be sure, let's check with ground. So checking with ground, and it's no ground. So what is left on this point? You can see anything, you can spot any, let me put this here. You can spot anything? No, nothing. Let's plug the battery. So plug in the battery. Pressing the power button and the laptop it is coming on. I can see the backlight on the keyboard. We have picture! Actually, we have backlight because the picture it was there before. Huh? Easy? No, not easy. No, it's kind of, you know, it's a hard job. Test, okay. Yeah, so the backlight, we cannot use the backlight. How? Doesn't have the drivers. Yeah. Okay, that sucks. We cannot adjust the backlight, but have nothing to do with the backlight adjustment. So this doesn't have the drivers. I can bet that. Now even the touchpad is not working. So this is a fresh Windows reinstalled from a USB. It's not a restore Windows because it has no drivers. You can see the touchpad is not working. The touchpad it is connected. So they have to install all the drivers. Yeah, the sound is not. This is a touchscreen. No, it's not working. No. They have to install all the drivers. The keyboard is not working. How this is possible? Alt F4? No. Fn Alt F4? No, the keyboard is not working. Well, that's not my problem. You know what? This laptop came here for no backlight. Tab key. Oh lol, check there. Check on the screen. You see those marks? They are from water damage. So based on the fact the keyboard is not working, I'm assuming the keyboard it is dead. Wait a second. But this is the same laptop. Remember the one with the liquid damage we had few days ago? 1 second, and we replace. Yeah, that's right. That's right. We had few days ago, we had a video replacing those chips here. You remember this one, and actually this one. You remember the video? No, wait. No, this is a BAC chip. You know what? Looks the same, but it's not the same. And on that board was some liquid damage here on that resistor. Yeah, okay, looks like, but it's not the same. Yeah. Anyway, this is a Monday job. So we start the Monday with a proper hard job. But we done it, you know. Anything else, it's up to the customer. No, the keyboard is not working. Anything else, it's up to the customer if you want to replace the keyboard or not. I'm gonna stop here. I will say thank you for watching. Don't forget, like, subscribe. And if you have this, not only this laptop, like any other laptops, you'll see corrosion on the 19 volts or the main power rail, which is going to the backlight. And you can, cut the wire before the connector and solder the wire onto the board. On this way, you avoid actually replacing the screen reader cable and the motherboard connector, which you probably, I'm not sure where you can find it, but yeah. So see you on the next one. Bye.